A secret meeting about you ended just hours ago, and a woman walked out in tears because of what she heard. You were not invited to this meeting. You didn't even know it was happening. But every word spoken in that room was about you and your future. This woman fought hard for you during that meeting. She raised her voice. She argued with people who wanted to make decisions without you knowing. In the end, she couldn't stop what they planned. The weight of what she learned broke her heart. She left that room crying because she cares about you more than you realize. This woman has been watching over you from a distance for longer than you know. She sees things about your life that others miss. Her heart is connected to yours in ways that go beyond a normal understanding. Have you felt restless lately? Maybe you've had trouble sleeping or strange dreams. Perhaps you've sensed that something important was happening, but couldn't put your finger on what it was. These feelings came to you because your soul knew about this meeting. Your spirit sensed that decisions were being made about your path forward. The connection between you and this woman allowed you to feel her worry and fear. She knows you better than the people who were making plans for your future. She understands your heart and your true needs. That's why she became so upset when she realized what they intended to do. The meeting involved people who have power over important parts of your life. They gathered to make choices that will affect your future for years to come. None of them asked for your opinion or considered what you might want. This woman became emotional because she saw how unfair their plans were. She watched them discuss you like you were not a real person with feelings and dreams. Their cold attitude toward your well-being made her heart break. What they decided will change things for you very soon. The wheels are already in motion. Time is running out to understand what happened and what you need to do about it. The woman who cried for you tried everything she could to change their minds. She spoke up when others stayed silent. She fought for you when no one else would. But she was outnumbered by people who didn't share her love for you. Like this video right now to reveal what this woman discovered in the secret meeting about you. This woman is someone who has loved you for a very long time. She may be a family member who has always protected you, or someone from your past who never stopped caring about your happiness. During the meeting, she fought like a warrior for your rights. When others spoke about you with cold hearts, she reminded them of your worth. When they tried to rush important decisions, she demanded they slow down and think about you as a person. The other people in that room had their own reasons for wanting things to go a certain way. Some of them stood to gain money or power from the choices they were making. Others simply didn't want to deal with complications that considering your feelings might bring. She watched their faces as they dismissed your needs. She heard them laugh when she tried to speak about what would make you happy. The cruelty of their attitude was more than her heart could handle. Her tears started when she realized they had already made up their minds before the meeting even began. All her words fell on deaf ears. All her arguments meant nothing to people who saw you only as an obstacle to their plans. She left that room knowing she had failed to protect you from what was coming. The guilt and sadness overwhelmed her. She cried because she loves you and couldn't save you from their selfish decisions. Type truth in the comments to learn exactly who else was in this meeting, making decisions about you. The other people in this meeting included family members, legal advisors, and others who claimed to have your best interests at heart. But their actions showed they cared more about their own comfort than your happiness. Some of them have been planning this for months. They held smaller conversations behind your back, building up to this final meeting where they would make everything official. They kept it secret because they knew you would object to their plans. The woman who defended you discovered things about their true motivations that shocked her. She learned that some of these people had been lying to your face while plotting against your wishes behind your back. During the meeting, she watched them pass around documents with your name on them, papers that would change your life without your permission, legal forms that would give them control over decisions that should be yours alone. When she tried to object, they told her she was being too emotional. They said she didn't understand. the practical matters involved. They dismissed her concerns as if her love for you made her opinion worthless. The coldest moment came when one person said your feelings didn't matter because you would have to accept whatever they decided anyway. The room fell silent except for her voice defending your right to choose your own path. She realized then that she was fighting people who had already made peace with hurting you. They had convinced themselves that their selfish choices were somehow good for you. Their self-serving lies made her sick to her stomach. That's when her tears began to fall, and she knew the battle was lost. If you want to understand the full truth about what was planned in this secret meeting, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Each offering helps reveal more details about the decisions that were made and what this protective woman is trying to do to help you now. Type 777 in the comments now to unlock the specific details of what they decided about your future. The people in that meeting made several decisions that will affect different areas of your life. They chose what they thought was easiest for them rather than what would be best for you. Some of their choices involve your living situation. Others affect your financial future or important relationships in your life. They divided up aspects of your world like pieces of a puzzle, each person taking control of what served their interests. The woman who fought for you watched them assign responsibilities to people who barely know you. She saw them give authority over your choices to individuals who have never bothered to understand what makes you happy. Her final desperate attempt came when she stood up and begged them to wait. She asked them to include you in these decisions that would shape your future. She reminded them that you deserved to have a voice in your own life. They responded by telling her the matter was settled. One person even said that involving you would only create unnecessary drama. They wanted to present you with their completed plans as if you should be grateful for their interference. The moment she realized she couldn't stop them was when her composure finally broke. All the fight went out of her as she understood that your fate had been sealed by people who didn't truly love you. She gathered her things and walked toward the door as tears streamed down her face. Her last words before leaving were about how sorry she was that she couldn't protect you from what was coming. The room fell silent after she left, but the damage had already been done. Type 333 in the comments to receive divine intervention and learn what the woman is doing to help you, even though she left that meeting in tears. This woman has not given up on you. She went home and spent hours thinking about how to protect you from what was decided in that room. That she knows she cannot stop their plans directly. The legal papers have been signed. The agreements have been made. But she refuses to let you face this situation without support and guidance. Right now, she is working behind the scenes to help you in every way she can. She has been making phone calls to people who might be able to advise you. She has been researching your rights and options that the others didn't want you to know about. Her tears have dried, but her determination burns stronger than ever. She blames herself for not fighting harder in that meeting. The guilt keeps her awake at night, pushing her to find ways to make up for what she sees as her failure. She cannot contact you directly because some of the people from the meeting have warned her to stay away. They told her that interfering with their plans would have serious consequences for both of you. But love finds a way around every obstacle. She has been sending you signs and messages through other channels, small gestures that only someone who truly knows you would understand. She hopes these signs will prepare you for what is coming and help you feel less alone. If you want to strengthen the spiritual connection between you and this protective woman, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Each offering sends positive energy her way and helps her continue the work she is doing to support you through this difficult situation. Type protect in the comments to receive clear guidance about recognizing the signs she is sending you. The Signs this woman has been sending you are subtle but meaningful. She knows you well enough to communicate in ways that others would not notice or understand. You may have received unexpected messages from mutual friends or family members who suddenly wanted to check on you. These people were quietly encouraged by her to reach out, though they may not realize they were being guided to contact you. Small gifts or gestures of kindness have probably appeared in your life recently. Someone may have sent you something that reminded them of you, or offered help when you didn't ask for it. These are her way of wrapping you in protection from a distance. Pay attention to songs that play at meaningful moments or books and articles that seem to appear exactly when you need them. She has been asking the universe to guide helpful information your way. The woman also prays for you every single day. She asks for strength and wisdom to find their way to you. Her love creates a shield around you that the people from that meeting cannot see or break. She wants you to know that you are not alone in facing whatever is coming. Even though she cannot stand beside you physically, her spirit fights for you. Every moment, her tears in that meeting were not just sadness. They were the birth of a fierce determination to protect you. Trust your instincts about people and situations in the coming days. Her energy is working to heighten your awareness and help you make the best choices possible. Type strength in the comments to receive the complete understanding of your situation and the power to handle whatever was decided about you. Now you understand what happened in that secret meeting and why a woman who loves you walked out in tears. She fought for your happiness against people who cared more about their own interests than your well-being. Her emotional breakdown was not weakness. It was the overflow of a heart that holds too much love for you to accept injustice quietly. She may have lost the battle in that room, but her war for your happiness continues every day. The decisions they made without you will soon become clear in your daily life. But thanks to her ongoing efforts and the awareness you now have, you will not face these challenges unprepared. You have someone fighting for you behind the scenes, sending you strength and guidance. Type gratitude in the comments to send love and appreciation to the woman who continues to protect and defend you daily.